Pranam Acharji. I want to ask you a question that I am feeling a void within myself from last 4 years. Can say that a void created within me because of a person whom I love. Uh, but in the beginning, as it created a time period of 4 years. So in the beginning, I have tried the traditional method to fill that void, but I have failed miraculously. Uh, but I came to know about you in 2021. So as I started listening to you, I have thinking that I have to choose a right path. I have to choose a higher goal to be engaged with and to fill that void that is inside me. So for that, I have developed so many things within me. Like I have started writing poems. I have been playing cricket and so many other things. I am pursuing my graduation from DU and also preparing for UPSC. I have no such time left for me to think about me what I am actually doing with my life. But at the very moment when I finish or accomplish the thing or the goal that I have accomplished right now, I am left with the same void. The void is always the same of always the same person that never changes. So I want to I want to ask you that what is the right way to deal with that void, and what is the right way to cope myself with that void, or I have to live with that void, because I have searched for that question with so many peoples. Like from last 6 months, that void is now converting into the suffering and pain in the form of tears that set from my eyes. And so for that, I don't want to be in that phase. I really don't want to be in that phase. I want the way to deal with that, that how can I get something better and something right to do with myself to be out of that.
A love affair, a girl.
That doesn't occur. Uh, she denied at the very first moment. Then I have never asked her. We are rare in contacts at moment within months or from 2 or 3 months. We talk to her in the chats or and nothing else. We met for the last time when our board exams were over. It was past 3 years, and I have not seen her from that time.
It's for this person that you have this craving,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Same for the same person.
See, you don't get attracted to just everybody. Some practical facts first. You get attracted to someone who is almost at the same level of consciousness as you are. We all have a particular mental range. The one you feel attracted towards has to lie within that range. If that fellow is far below your station, you'll not feel attracted. If that fellow is far above your station, you will again not feel attracted. Do you see this? Huh? You might, for example, just just desire um, a Hollywood actress or a Miss Universe or somebody, but you would not even think of having that person as your life partner, your wife, as your love affair, right? Why? Because that person, in your own estimate, is far above your range of partnership. Do you see this? Hmm? Do you see when you are envious, you are usually envious of those who lie within your range. If someone is far superior to you, you don't even feel envious. Do you see this? Huh? So there is a particular person, and the person has probably offered you rejection, or has not been warm enough, something. What do? Raise yourself As long as that person is within your range of acceptability, you will keep cultivating the hope that one day you will have that person for yourself. You will not be able to get rid of that hope. The purpose of life is elevation of consciousness. The person that you are within has to improve, and has to improve so much that the person you today pine for simply drops below your range. You start saying, I just don't feel any attraction. And this that I'm saying is not at all disrespectful towards the other person, because I'm not talking of pulling the other one down. I'm talking of raising yourself up. And if the other person is her own well-wisher, I would advise her as well. You raise yourself up, fine. But because that person has not come to me to seek advice, so I only have you to speak to. And to you I say, raise your game. Raise your game and exceed the one you were desirous of. Please understand this. The ones you like at one level of maturity in life are just not the ones you will like at another level of maturity in life. And that's an auspicious sign. That simply means that you are outgrowing the world. At age 18, you were prepared to die for someone. I'll lay down my life for you, darling. If at age 28, if that person is still your dream master, then probably there is a problem. Or there is a great coincidence that the person has grown at an equal speed. Ideally, you should be outgrowing your likes and desires at a very rapid rate. Do you still like the toys you at age 3? When you were 3, you had a favorite toy. Do you remember it? But sir, you are dehumanizing my love. You are reducing her to a toy? Sir, let's talk facts. At your age, when you get attracted to a girl, obviously the two of you are toys to each other. Are you not? Or is it consciousness getting attracted to consciousness? No, it's just body and body. And you will toy with each other's body the moment you get chance. What happens to the toys that were your favorites at age 3? You outgrow them when you are 6. Then you outgrow the 6-year toys at 10, and then 15, and then 20, and you move on. That progression is the essence of life. Come on, rise, move on. How can you still be attracted towards that same person? How? Is it sounding too brutal, inhuman? Death knell of relationships? The vows to accompany each other for 7 births? That can happen only if both of you are totally stagnant. Is it not? Take this at least as a fresh perspective. I'm not asking you to accept it. People grow differently. The one who appears attractive to you today, why do you take it as a mandate to be with him even 10 years later? That person can outgrow you, or you can outgrow that person, or the two of you can grow in different directions. What is the need to be so sticky to each other? Or are you welded? Even if you weld two different metals together, What happens when they are heated and their coefficient of expansions are different? What happens? Because they are different and they will behave differently and move differently. But our culture, we are told, once you have fallen in love with someone at the ripe old age of 8 years, you should continue with her for the next 7 births. Leave her alone. She has a life to live. Huh? Growing out of your partner might be a sign of maturity, and it also might be a sign of compassion. Think of it. Often, in the name of love, we just impose ourselves on someone who was unfortunate enough to once say yes to us. 5 years back, she said yes. So even today, I'm at her throat and the rest of her body. You remember that day you said yes? Yes. So you have to live by your yes. Baba, she was internally drunk. Forgive her. Just issue a general pardon and let her go. But you'll say, no, but Bewafa. You said yes. And in most cases, there is no yes at all. Even the yes is not there, and yet the allegation is there. Disloyal. What is loyalty? What do you mean by loyalty? What do you mean by continuation in time? If you really have love for someone, you make the sky available to them. You let them fly free. Is that not an expression of love? Or is clinginess an expression of love? I will stick to you. And if I cannot stick to you physically, then I'll stick to you in my memories. That's what all defeated lovers do, right? I cannot touch you physically, so I'll touch you in my... And those are the memories we cherish, don't we? You remember... That's also the stuff of most of our songs. I fully appreciate, I'm not being heartless, I fully appreciate how difficult it is to get rid of all that. But I also know the consequences of sticking to something other than the truth. If you have to stick to greatness, stick to truth, stick to a wonderful purpose. Don't stick to a mere girl. Set her free.